obi a your friend is say asem to obi obetimi awo na say papa nka me pese meti ne din Fred o say na the Fred o say papa ho ahoni no na story a on the motimi done the whole story. I wonder who those who listening to him minim say on nsem no obi ere bia sometimes me for particular person who otimi twa ntro ne bi o for particular person who can kra. Honestly, I don't watch a lot of people on Facebook. I don't just watch anybody. Me need them me time o ya me ye Snapchat videos na me dey ato WhatsApp station na ma hwe ma ade that the Fred Adam me na tanya asem ba you na be kan o asem eye white no odani asem ni ma na be black amra mo no he say the picture akwane number bi a me no me fa camera si me ho so me ka ho asem mo ho obi a be ka ma asem mama me okay I met you man sir but you mama I'm free to buy your chair. Your friend is Queenie Usha. Naturally, make you maybe the person I don't talk that way. Of us even go. No, I'm just saying that. Maybe don't worry. I'm just saying I didn't make so what would the mama cry? What the mama say the blogger mama man. Celebrate me, yes, celebrate me. If I want to talk about it, I mean, I'm because I'm about that I'm problem solving. Maybe send them a candy. I am Panipa brain, maybe Sinipa brain. Yes, yeah, mom, for I know about no much video. I won't show. Oh, yeah, do a BS one. I had destroy and then in the Busiano. None on your shots, and yes, I didn't put on himself. And I knew when I mentioned where I did. It's not that's in Yamia. We are not asking for a now back to the sender. Cause we jobless, no one cares here. Inside, I'm inside. Remember many what you know, I'm in Papa. Please never just got in the Mayenipa. What you have a tiny break. Hey, no tiny break. A tiny dry. Yes, what time I was it? However, about the end of the course, I'm near the Facebook. I was here to say, hey, Facebook live video. And no say to me, will be quite good. Facebook live video. Actually, I can't. Will be at me every day. And anyway, Ghana need your time so I coach me for dear Jews. Stick a number bomb and share it. Come on, you have them there, do that. Hey. Savna, I remember a tip. Lemon and who I shall measure so can the peppers. Eddie, I can a time for my wedding in a while. Now, make sure I think you are messing us already. Make you some more. I am one in the hand. I brought me for me. Hey, not tiny brave. I was the one. Nanafia, you okay, pa? Nanafia, a breath. We okay. We okay, pa? Now you can't even read. Can you read? Huh? Nanafia. And your mamma from any brain and mouth. What? And your mamma from any, na mature on a brepa, and maybe because I've been telling your mamma from any bros. Me pacho, me for so a man for some me chinching you. I don't do that. I'd rather have people that are watching me have good intention about me and a good intention for me rather than any obi free baby I know me. I just don't need people to watch me because I'm doing a live video. Yes, obi shama asem obeti ya. Bet him tina akwa sorry dem when ni penny ho. Okwa club nso be kono ye adults ho. This time me pacho video no enye platform ko unni comment papa bia tro wa hasia ko baby free buy. Waba obi minyanka sai, so you believe what Agrada was saying. Did I tell you I believe or not? And why would you even ask me this silly question? I have to choose to believe whatever I have to believe. Because obi enu what kind of credit these days. Me pa cho mama me bumfu, Mr. Wara. And mami bumfu. Why? Baba mature there. Also say I believe. When you a man for believing on Facebook, huh? You think that people just put camera on their face and say anything anyhow? Yeah, the last time I did a video and I was saying, say, when you finish doing your video, no, the same video, when you go to another platform, just go and watch the comment. Do you think, say, who now believe will be a Ghana for no multi program, you'll be unbelievable? Huh? Dorothy Mechia, greetings, sweetie. Mo try that the Fred now the platform miss me platform and me is only you Les Franklina and Ophelia Goddard. Maybe watch me sometimes I watch some of this video just to take a little bit learning from it anyway. Ebusuya for said the misika and so tiny do na rex na boy and you me the pa menga saka si bebrebe because when some ka say be start adwuma just say you all lockdown internet and crab brain honte and shara nye busy be busy nye people work bia obeba no abre andra meko Omega TV ne ekotwetwe nkomo me ne your friend Queen Harriet na andra dem sat nam ye me no Jenny say check me be 1 hour no be do fe be nearly 2 me sat nam dem corner na me say me ni anywhere near London po just say me say ma no, it's not a crime to ask me a question, but sometimes you don't just ask a question when there is no hey. In fact, so you shouldn't come and say, do you believe what our brother said? We should because me starting aside. So who be a questioner? Me in fact so why are you asking me a question? It didn't know busa me sir. Question into you don't want to know what busa mpacho. Me cause only me answer and I say it's a crime. But why do you have to ask me that question in the first place? Because when I say, I gather me picture actually, me jidi, asema waka na me jindi. So uba bamna baby samna. To be honest, I'm not mad person. I know what I'm saying. Anyway, make sure be around or show me be a was be. I'm a patch out. Oba na beti me share video na may appreciate. Won't me share so I'll comment be a here. Men kasa enche na. When ya sema once I buy says bibi ba na mpesa meka ho asema to be honest nyankopon adom o platform no intimate me use platform no dey reach it to discuss whatever I want to. So it was on Sunday. I had people calling me but not and I'm saying videos be na man for share me videos I say and I don't even talk about certain issues, you know. Some people were thinking I wasn't even watching I was watching. Honestly speaking, I was watching when my picture even came out. So I was watching. And then I had people calling me, say if your picture abaso. Okay, me share that's my ignorant because this is I don't even care to be honest. And yefe say oh na ebia in the middle of obi na obi anya asem na ntokwa ekoso gidigidi na obi e ka do be ka che ne yonko. Ni ebedu picture beto obi di ne picture beto ni TV so. To be honest, enyefe sa say asem na okan na yampa say nyampa. Eno di obi abetimi agi do betimi agi edi. But the attendant say enya fese ye no mo a ye bibia na ya show pictures no ana bibi sa sabi u be kan asem bone ana asem anya afo bi ho a ana asem e bi ebetimi ama obi nebusuafo mbe worried that then don't even say it and I don't even show their pictures especially on social media so what you say ntimi ho ene ba ya na me de my ignore I was even telling my mom about it because here they as I say WhatsApp ya na manfo atwa no WhatsApp so no more they send any idea and then I have people inboxing me and you know mess will be a manenka. Now the mama kakitu be a fa ho ne say minim whatever is going on and I say whatever is going on between my me agrada and what nipa on ne kono and I just don't want to know and fa me ho enya dia me just say come mo hwe me no mami wo ho for how many years mom will say this is the first time me born na agrada di on my platform so do you think I don't see her videos? Have you ever seen me sharing a video before? No. Me sharing a video. I don't mention it. Me money doing that. I want my platform so because me no me nkoma celebrities. And I me nkoma so for na me nkoma akomfo. Me hear me video and the reason why they be am cause me video ne say topic bi ba na me father me video a. The metimi asu free video ni na me. I don't do the video because me person be attack you bi na me person be kasa keke na man for behwem you. Life is a process. Life is learning. And every time will be experience because you have to learn from it. The better will be no. As we see a different. I'm a typical example. Enra, me call your friend and say, make us me free Easter bar, me sat them, me call a number, you know. And I say, okay, sat them, baby, the man, and I'm not missing me, sat them, I want me come. And I'm baby, the man, and I'm miss you. And I'm a packet, and I'm in a motorways, and I'm a packet M25, and I'm a packet household and so. Say, yeah, me call Google Map, and I use Google Map because I was just going crazy. And me packet, you know, I feel I started panicking. First time, me na me driver. I started panicking. When me started panicking because not long ago na Manchester, Obika kwa say on motorway so or packet ya broad daylight. Or pake ya wafre wokunu se ne car say was on it hazard light emma car abetrifa de sukun no so me thinking of baby me gina enesa ya na joa motorway bi wo no ma baby wo dra street lights any so na fe me ye machine. This is how I learn. Se bibi tu obi emisua different na bibi to me I want people to learn from my experience, and that's the main reason why I still come on live video and do. If not, I would have stick with my friend and say me radio show me. I just don't want to know celebrities because already meaning celebrities, baby. I don't want to be one of them. I'm on Facebook. That's a average Ghanaian person. Wow, or your experience and I was here you maybe an person a man for share. I'm not on Facebook. Say me the camera baby see me name. Nama destroy a man for not just only one person but omuni omabusuya for. So what you say Facebook obi no obi kwa ne mabam ne kunu bam ne yire bam ne busuafo ebi maami omawo papa omawo ye de mu nyina drage. Say wodo wo busua there are certain things that you don't entertain. Enu ntina men kan nipa bebre asem no because video be but to be honest the picture now was show you know. It didn't bother me but I didn't like the fact say my picture was shown to so many people. My pictures go Facebook. My pictures go Facebook. Now say I pick me picture me chama to me circulate here. It didn't kill me. And no kind politics. And to be able to for me picture there bibi opeso e bia. Sabi. Obi able to for me picture there but it's and no interest me na me dey yard okro no. Say what you say. But say ye ka say ye Ghana for bi jinsem bidi. And as Facebook on e bi wo kwa na e ntokwa obi atimi ka bibia but your nkrofo a they don't see it that way. They believe everything that other people says on Facebook. I'm telling you, ebi atome, and I know where I'm coming from. Ebi atome. I read a comment. Many of friends say, "Chama want to me pictures a circulate send you in a menu." We had people paying for my school. No, my GD, you must be quite a radio to be program. Eko show me picture wall. Ebi amumu bin mon shani yoma. Me many that form me was there on your baby platform, a social media platform. So yeah, some people will take it as a joke because in the air coso. Majority of us in the air coso. And to be a whole no same year or before be my better social media be on Facebook especially no or GD. Me picture a chama want to meet menen casacrida, me share no fancy me a long minimum. But a picture keke. And when I read the comment that was picture circulating, people bought this propaganda. And I had a ma, well educated, deep politics, a party the band, they could now, particular Accra FM, could show me pictures, someone should charm I want to marry. And in the same way, no picture on the platforms, not for me picture. With me, where Busia, not sabi me Busia, so no. Omo domi no obi de kwato say obi di me we picture abasi enye ne dra maybe e bia me de manje ndi me say be Facebook ntokwa but we have people that will get worried because they will believe it, and that's not fair on us. I'm not fighting nobody on Facebook enti no ne ade na na agrada ye me di ne ho ya which I shouldn't be me nka obi de but I shouldn't be dragged into this. Say e sample kra na bia na wo hodada e bia bibia wa nka bibia nkyere obi a. But a side be a one, so what now? I didn't see me picture better. Me mama wa man for the videos in my ko share ya boni din ene saade. Sabi, the end was social media, yen kan say mpanyimfo. Enye yenko na haye. Omo edidu omo so wa abusua. Sa obo eno ntina make us obi come kra me mfi no. Enye se me to mani nya di. Maybe I can do worse than this. But the etienne say I won't put myself at risk because of view or social media and put my family at risk. enti mesre se bia obo me din a me ne na your friend say boy we I boy no friend say not your friend say kura Nathaniel asembaye the way her bloggers ni became me auntie ho po say e no friend me phone so because was share guy ne da ne se me ne na mo ena onime so the way a man for can no I have people calling me feel omo ni me no just say ayo mo ache say I fear won say adenti na kasa asem dia afa ho so what enti maye nya de ye no Facebook ni was here and destroy faces of live video no so they be interactive with wadofo eni was say yem fan destroy people and their family and this is what we are doing now. We don't care about people's feelings anymore. Asema ya kan to mo say no mo be feel mo busuafo yawde be no mo be kom. We don't even care. We become so selfish say ya the camera see anymore na nipa hwe we can do and say whatever we want. We don't care about any pan same po bi na be come semeti we na say obi aba be come na say me address nipa na why shouldn't I address the person alone na me nya omu asabi omo ne nya asem da na busuafo out of it. But this is not the case. Yeah, the amount for you dragging. Mamma come and say be more dummy. Or more dummy. A dose a chair more time. Ebia could be in Kenya no cray. To be honest, Mimi woo we are since the sun yesterday. Cause me we are in Metiano, me be because ye be we are here. Mimi wave no my Ghana come because ye be my Ghana me woo a free. If we are see sure, if we are sibe collapse because my nephew say wa could tell. But semi woo me ma be mobo. And no I mean no motorway so I'm a packy here. At empire na mebo, I don't even think about me obia apart from me ma. The bia bibi to me, I've been through a lot. Last 2 years or so, that I was saying say me na me area, I was going scan upon scan. Bibi to me, I'm a man I'm drum home first. Because they depend, even though they got their dad, they depend much more on me. I do most for them. And now, many a drink a crying tino, me presa dia pabra bo padiama womo. Yes, they know, they are that omu papa num crying. I'm a good mother. And to me be to me say siana me yema because I want to know baby nyankopon me ma be true and me hard work now is gonna pay off. And bibi e koso Facebook a me dwene me ma won ma bedwene me ma me won so your about what won say bi wo ma me to won say ye ka say obi di ne picture akokonfo obi di afa ne oba picture di akokonfo so a to be honest onyi ni ko be worried. We shouldn't do this. Eya ade a enya asefo no obi kwan just we shouldn't mention people that we think. Nana God that but why would you mention and show my picture on your TV? Mr. Me a man for equator music a man for ye bad and namini ho. And until certain people I just don't want to know they don't omuni me cram them yam as because omuhumi and fashion fan breme. But me patches more regarded whatever was going on. So busy what time 2 months or the method do so you don't want a problem. I know what I believe in. And one thing I don't believe in I believe even prophet I don't do nothing. The only thing that I do is that little prayer. Amen. And your prayer tin be up. Me that's what everybody say. So I'm at the Chandra me na me to man bedroom fie. Then I thank God. Nye prayer every day. Me pa cho then I feel some me the boss empire na me the me monster. Every day one there. I just wake up from my bed. Within my mind I say thank you Lord. And that's it. I move. Nye gidi sokra. Into bia what you gidi. Me maintain ne say mewu e wo wiase minim how old I be me free as which obi abewu. But semewu a minim say the wo bia mewu bia no matter how ugly or peaceful or distress whatever the wo ne be no e be me nkra da anyankopon de ama me semiwu na menko menje be yi ni. I've said it several times on my platform. And may obi a anything got to do with spiritual it is so difficult for me to believe. Entimenji say no kwene no kwe bad ye ne say people will buy this. A man for better. Timisre nana agrada me respect you to be honest. Me no mentai like me the Ghana ni me time the nyame amfa bia hye mo. The reason being is say we panyini minim de oye no man Ghana mo. And na de bia me ka say Ghana na bi nkoso e ya na me fe say onipa ne ye kura na obedi bi obey guy but obehwe Ye yan for a good baby, but be a jumebi. You move be benya be Tracy Bachas, maybe I can the same thing. Or be a juma, said be a man for ma, and ya for ma. Ye mu be a benya jumani be aye. And to be a born home modena. Men person coming home come be. Say we are living in a technology world. It's up to us to be wise and smarter. Smarter than say be ufri say be no crab kodo ho be kwa kodo. Menye sika ni brefo. Enu nti na unhu me wo baby no. Ti na na me di bu o ma as make me auntie. No, Miss Cyril, this should be the last time we be show me picture, because the next time I be show me picture no will be like me who how I miss ya no. So be show me picture me no ni any me chese me no ni tracker bia. Said the wow kan na woni me no. Picture na we show na esa wo cause more damaging than good. E bia officer wo kan ma mani ada ho. But the chene say wo say ma me adofo bi are worried. Because say no kre, say bi woni nipa ko ni mu asem ye de nim. But esa na wo ya me ya worried. Tina na grada. And the first time I me bo di na grada na fe bia second time I say ba se me boy but I'm odi papa. Mr. Me picture de Mr. So de Mr. Wa me so you show we you TV show. Said the only ma me nteme wan kona din na me ntwere me ho. Ti ebusuafo mo am share video ni bi Sunday no. Ebi ma send me voice audio. There was this particular person was sending me voice audio. Who said this person was, so worried. Meaning say I don't phone be on Facebook sir. So worried. Me person me catch you be say enye bibia. What if I say Facebook ntokwa. And I say you know Chris will be so be come here. To be honest, me I don't even care. I'm ready to die anytime. Me never ready, but me say me mre so na me kwa enye nipa ne be come. Eh Nyankopon time mo dem a me say me be di no as is so. Last time because me no makoma, I know the reason why I'm saying that. BBC no be frame me. Ena oka so ma channel ka channel say me meti ho me nye obi abone. Me ni makoma because me ni pabone ni me. I don't need somebody to tell me. So what you say? Me I don't even need to show my action for you to know say if yanye. Me ni me ho. Ena me ka channel pa process. Say me meti ho no. Me yare na ma pro da me paso. To say the Nigeria movie. Ye na amanfo eso mo de bone ti no ma pro. My conscience will never tell me say my you be ade no de makọ adru so that. It will never. Because I've metia now so but mintia now so deep. And I only step on people's toes accidentally. There is no way I know some of the idea you will be am na ya. I can never do that. Meti obi now, and I wouldn't say that. Meti obi now but ebeye and now so wutia a accident. Won't share that. And what any pakona. And general make us sorry true. Next say you now to make the make conform work. To be honest. Even confound clone commission as I said, wait a minute when you're day, which ya were now so accidentally. No, I cast away sorry to the didn't know what could any intimacy. Dear bet to me when my brother boy, me, I say, a brother boy, me, booming. I don't know how I may end the BCI. I'm fighting so hard. I'm trying my best. Some many penny I bet tonight is at the Bible share. Meaning them, my brother BCI. There were some people, they have never done anything to nobody. But Sabi. A come fast we na ya hope entine but when mo akoma mu say and I'm so bibi ntome ma mabusuafo nko ba bi nko busebusa mu da because they know me as well say via na bibi ato no and na de de wakoye bone menye obi abone me no obi ani apologizing letter tro enti me twi me moko metime ba bi din I have 2 children to look after me hope me aspiration my ambition for my children is very high, and I need to focus on that. Be announced to UK, I say. I just want my child, especially the eldest, to go to one of the big universities. Burden, Emma Menina. The person who call one person who's in a bedroom, one of the top universities around the world, either in UK or America. Because or my dear, internal focus on catch one so balance say yes. Person me manya baby sina omulivu big no me enjoy life. Say, we are here. And I've laid my life down for them. Give me person me ye, me de me da achi ato, and I may focus on me ma da achi. And Juma me minimum, you can say, Vonnie, I say, Pastor Mr. Juma. Minimum, dear Ben, I'm a do I care? Because I want something big for my children, and that's my focus. I feel say me wouldn't tell my dear bear me ya. Eh, me ma me jomo, so me mo ekran and kamiko woody and come and but you wouldn't tell my baby, I say, my baby, say, my responsibilities for the movie. So, yes. So, who was it? What's up?
They wanted to talk something, but they said
okay. So and no se man kaya sa dia me na me wu up to me ma me na be na ya kakra o be ka say ko ye tu pe ma me me ba pe ni we osu obeje ahem nka me wudi anka me fa nko mo mpese mku me bi anka mo ye welcome to me kura anka me de amanfo ka but to be honest minim se nya minti me nya nwu ye nya me nyankopon be ma ma hwe me ma kopem se mo benya ba bi asi na ofre me amako but enipa ntimi nkome me wu ana me nkra bia me na ntimi da munyina ma se ba ma me ma se ken ye kwa me da se ndra me o me ntimi nkan ade ni bio okay ma me nkan kakra ntimi sro wo ye me dofo na uhu sa uhu sa ade na ko so ne bia me pa cho de enough men frɛ me mo amuni me ma me sre mo yo ba time e mo bia nsane sende just ignore it nye bibia ne ye hum yes amanfo sende e ma bebrebe e wo ye phone so me ye want obi o me contact bia be catch say fear will never send you nothing. I don't send people because it's not important. Nye bibia ne hu e share koma ye nua ebi wa wo share da koma mu so munya ne de ba de sabi on timi so wo ni me ma me a menim say ye Amsterdam fo amone ma me ti wo munim no say ne ba na afia say wa akoto misro oni mam na one number but don't even talk about this to my mom. Anything that happens on Facebook I mean mama discuss it anyway if you care to know be bia no me mama di ho nkomo me mama a very nice woman or a very Christian in my family a part-time Christian or a full-time Christian or a pie buffalo and thank God I have a mother like her onu ne di mama ntina me mom pie no or no bom pie no the cover will be to me okay comments ni be say the sikase dia hono ama mechia oh mami sika also dia ba good evening ama also dia oh ama me da say enra wo dia we kwatena wo ye volunteer asem na wo sire me nyam hwe we say busy thank you so much oh you know what Jennifer name mechia and Adams me hu se wa ba na so ko de hwe ma me wa hwe ma ba ka che me Margaret now say okay so Bob will say I so is me hu so we have done am for so yard with we dey asem ko Doris I love you so my God is on the side thank you so much amen Fellas mate yeah also hello I'm doing great thank you so much Doris say you are right. We are with you. Thank you so much. Aren Michiao, thank you so much. Says, can you see what happened? Oh, also you are lost. One video ni be yes, blogger be the me akoma na grada so nkokumi. Nkokuma manfo nti me ye one of mom okokumi ni bi minim. So kokumi o se na grada say be your favor and when I have no idea. So me so sana me hu here. Bob say you so much stable. Thank you so much. Intimisro Hajia mechia mami enti me akwa my confused me one year frefre but the funny be say me yes me share video na am say me picture no ye picture see there that by all miss me picture be drew so she was addressing the picture has been shown last Sunday now okay and na Margaret catch on ti abusuya for sanet here ye hu nyoma ne bi ono I'm telling you say 90% of Facebook nyoma ekoso no bebre ni nya no kre me defend your man for on that even though certain people you don't need to defend them but nya no kre ti won't mean ka say no kre na me ntoko bia betimi aka bi but I don't think say dragging other people to it, you know, it's fair on them especially in their family so when you're part of whatever is going on about Papa Tricia me da say bebre na na ma say exactly say well I like the way you express your ideas on issue keep it up thank you so much Eunice exactly she never involved you in their beef. Patrick, thank you so much. Oh, Dorothy, me know. Me person me 100, but you never know. Joyce, amen says, amen. And I make us say, and you're good. Also, a man for believe a lot of things. Into no say, would be to platforms so now yes, idea na. To be honest, I mean believe, honestly. And you're nice, but I don't know why it's on Facebook or be a priest or like on social media be a priest obenya bibia me ha me yeti yentua yeka onya adofo bia no busa so if you pe bibia no bi ache obi na bibisa obi anya me kra me ba se me nka se me bejo obi sika di ye nyina ye be sha adwene issues bi ba ye nyina ba be sha adwene hu se de ne betimi e bia na ye kra hia futu no ya damfo bi hia bi ye nua bi ketwa bi hia bi panyin bi hia bi ne aba be she edi enti na ye kwa ade mu ana ya ma na akoye wotan ne amane hunu ne nioma edi na ye preview hu dia ye na ye de ba ade sebi Facebook no ye bewu na Facebook no da so te wo cause Zuckerberg onu kura Facebook adai your friend say Apple buy enipa or the buy so wewu enso so say eda so ho anan onu ni nyanwu ye Steven Jobs dey no the buy Microsoft ana omukro mo be event ya de ne beba na bedru no mewu na ye tie ase da so use so ye bewu aja Facebook no ye de kun ye bewu aja ho ama ye ma ba beto so mo ma be use aba be use it's not even your property and your property the ye wo mukra ne say wu a na say wo password da phone so a Facebook obi antimi enchato account ne down obusuafo kra antimi have access to it so why should I have to use adia enya me akra na me create adia supposed to be lovely na me say destroy a manfo eno mabusua abramia akra na nyame anya adomo a me wu a nobody will have access to many billions of followers na me free say me wo no se me ni obi an share me password a obi an obenya access to say me ni won obi an obenya access to my Facebook enti ade enti na se me ni be kontokwa na me di be ye dede na se be de ebe ma amanfo di sungu omuyem na me di betwa no ya akese na me di be di ni party aden a me start se me attack me ni a menya views e wo so enye ana ma mi sika beka no ona de de ba ye so kura wu wana de bibi ba onya cancer wu ye ye enjoy ye so no kura wu ye ono kura de onya scafe ye de na ye ne kura de nya hwe mfiri ye wu a ye ko Facebook on de onya hwe omo de omo na event o ma de your friend is Zuckerberg was say or ye den or we are so to say who on Facebook no so kura beta now who so you won't have access to account on the kura enti ye nyina ye ma ye ni na ho na Philomena any obetimi aka ne sa na ye me ni na ho ne wisu no se be ye di betimi etutu ye ho fo na yetimi di encourage ye ho me hwe the way pandemic is here I can't remember last year the beginning of it and I'm cause obi am bibia akra me dia che na pandemic ne kwa bi ya me ni nipa akra to as wonim de entia hwe nipa o ma ahwere modofo I don't boast to I'm telling you once I make authority customer for anon kasa me no my yama bra born in such a way say everything that comes in my way be is possible everything because we to nipa me menya aboa enti bi betimi ato me everything that will come my way be is possible to come outcome of it no and a be different me how I miss handle no enti me ho no ma me expect everything either the good or the bad because as I'm born to nipa as papa to nipa even though we pray for a goodness no but nye de bia na ebe ho eye we say enti na me wa ho brase de manipa bia me ne bisan bia no because emframa na me ho me no ne enkwa na ekuta me na me de ye betimi atake away bibia timi taken away from me it was for enough of Saturday we say na akuya na make us and na me nwanwa but nyanka me picture na me picture na kodi ho na ha me but eja de akwa akoye no say de animu abebe de sa na be ha me because it say asem no e fa ho no na say bi obi betimi aye worried no ne ga na nipa e be hwe abusuafo ho ne we me but anyway that's why it is me pam chow mama me share me opinion kakra e wo eno asem yi nye akua nkwa na me kasa ho e friend say me kakra bi me pa chow munyina munim se eye me de se funny face sabi wanya bibia kwa ma nkrofo bi asere anu ama ya asere or a very nice person I've had a chance to meet him and I mean the one we see penny party it drew maybe a nipa obi out the devil that they are fighting for and obi also a woni su ebi a opia bonto a lovely but obi afia adane monster obi a woni su obi ani hono ma oye perfect the new ma bebe oye ye mu bia condemn because entwadi and also so interest say bia ontimi nya oba ne ntina ho ana ne ba maame entimi ne enko back ana say Sebi ne ba ma ese chinchina avoid ne money from nya I don't think so or ye threat to them and now obia situation e mani make you decision you making your situation you wo mu o situation bi a wo bia na me make what you say decision bi wo wo make ya a very wrong decision but you be make sure say situation na wo mu no that decision na make ya betimi ma ho ato ebi na me ma make no Let me catch some minimum wage. You know the reason why? Because of my children. Because me apply ejuma bia bia nka me say betimi akọ ejuma bia e wo soro kakra. But me decision na me situation na me wo no. Ese metimi ye ejuma metimi asanya child. E de ama me ma metimi sade me back to school as a single parent. Enti eno na ma me nuoma bebrias. Sanya me ma bi kura na ba na me hu manage media ho na bia nka mekwa akotena Ghana. But me say adwene then again me ntimi afford the Ghana school fees. So me situation no Emma me decision bi eno na collaborate with me decision I say me make. I would have even buy a ticket and go and stay betting ya or betting ya Ghana na masa babaka na whatever. But who is going to look after my children? Mimi who say more future waha. They have more opportunity here than me as a poor person taking them to Ghana and I'm making decision. I haven't said that. Vanessa ewo baba ako. Ye kan wo within a guy, ye tia bochi I lucky. I'm not for as a grappa na few mo. Ghana for mu yes what do you know mundi umudu asem. Ana wode akofa bema wono de okọ enkwansa ankonya ba ako anka me de nya ba ako pe na ka wonti mai okay wasa akonya miensa ene de aka ho oni capital bi ode ye adwuma bi edi mu na watimi ahwe ne mafo ni nyina se bema ne ka so fa ne ho dia ye kromo nso ne mra no enhye dan hye gidigidi se ti se kromo no ene ye adwuma kase ekra de obaba akokra betimi ati bum ye de akoma na wa ye mahyo ebi ntese awo ho de bema ne pa obetimi fa ne ho di ontimi fa ne ho ni ebe hali seme me woni position abema obebi na no adi me atem ama bia kira me maame no meka say I'm going back to that person. I don't think I'll be able to handle that. Why are they said they be muka so Christo ni no mimi ntimi handle sa bema obedi matem na wan wa de ne bia kira me maame ana me papa woti baabi na say asem no e case and of any face ya na ya hodwi in the name of depression and all the year. But share the other side of this story. This poor girl, ni ma ameni bi, me Vanessa ne papa nso bi obi kura na se bi to be di obi ehwe no. Or during the society ne be kan afa no. Say so obekuta ma 4, enye 1 bi na enye 2, and ma 4, 3 from one father. Obedwene ni nyina ho, or during future or way future ne ma betimi anya with funny face. Ene say bia funny face trend when I say be we muankwa na future so anima benya enti waka asem bi na emede we say I have to sacrifice for my children bia this is bia me fa say odrode e wa akomem say bia in the first place ono na ke bia nka de won omo an have affair kwa in the first place bia na odo ne wo enema nketenkete bi na ma odo ne ko ye ana nneoma bi nipa na ye ne ma ne dim ni kadwa na ye say the first time beka aye no but then again say nipa na chewa na adwe ne say okay bia nipa no asesa na opa macho and an adwin say say bia guy no what a psychiatrist or say bia ninti e bia ohun ne man ninti anase ohun ninti na bia wakwa akotena wono but me catch us or making a decision no based on the circumstance of whom right now. That's why I don't judge too much. I don't say a man for ejimi anase ohun I have my opinion about incidents bia. Now one thing I met me I catch on say obia na say a friend say can be a video. Se wonsa show bi enu se ya o mo na pampam sa na tie se enya ho kire a enke mu bi this enya decision na make ye kwa se tie abo kire ni se wo tie ase e your circumstance and sometimes we dey so dey make a decision. We have some more ma bebre mo tie aware ase they are not enjoying the marriage enya but omo because omo free hono a e bi omo on their own no they won't be able to do what with their partner no ye their mama. And you know, say and yet too much be then they endure until you see the word endure. Say bear money worry me and then I will endure. And yes, will call for happiness. And you tell say never the circumstance or womb or no uncle say or call amia cordonia coson so. I feel say no bar we won't be stand and no buy a bonus and be man and near more. But or call for the sake of the children. Or cause say be and my bet me dachi. And nunti no make a decision. Or na me kwem kuta baba akome ne funny face I 3. Sabi. Ye de 2 ye da so aye bro na hwan ni akwa bi de be ye de de 2 kra na mo bi anse ope. Sa na mani bitwene. Na afi ne de 4. Ye te ha. What ya broche na make decision say ukunu nye. Be ma ne ha wo tu a. Na okuta nkrata sister wonwene ho twice. Oma because ubenya baby do it. O Germany cry they say bonus. Ubenya baby ubenya why nya kura okuta ma one ocha brocha no okuta ma for ya. Ubenya be a 4-bedroom house. Achinem land in a man house. Achinem na yetwe ne dan ka de man so ntimi nya adwuma kura na. Ni yetwe ne dan ka ma ne amane bi. No ne ma ye den. Edidi. Until so betimi nya ne na so mienu agina. Na watimi me ba be read mo comment ni bi. Na watimi akwakoye ye friend say watimi akoye adwuma enti ono no ti kroma na o make decision anti na e am say abrochire for man no they are right enya right ni ni animu de ye won say ye wo ba bi e betimi adwane akọ e be ba bi e betimi adai Ghana no e bi ni ho enti wo hwe ema a mutimi etena na e wo ma bi wo ho no ma aware nso so de o mutiri kroma de nipa no open ring ni pafu kra de ahye no sabi be ma no ye want to be na e bi kra na echi chese obedwane eja na watena fie na wako bagana no entesa enti yenwu se o make it ni decision no based on the circumstance and in the situation right now empire na mebo say funny face de na ya renting na no de yes adia then ene ne ho nto no obaye papa okutama 3 ene osawa aba no maka ho 4 no mo na ni na ho na sin yes na say funny face ni sudi ene na Again, it said the walk and endure on it. She actually endure me the media no. Any and yes endure on it, obey endure pa. Any just say, now so bad she's out, I'm gonna but we also know Sana Quacoy. So she I say, baby sitter then. Now the attorney said, make Anna make a choice say, situation there won't be our decision I'll be making. If you want to the right decision that you have to make, but you don't have a choice. Sometimes, life doesn't give you 2 options. It can only give you 1 option. You just have to make use of it. I think that's what she's trying to do right now. It's not about, for her, and it's not about her anymore. It's about her children. She's just thinking about her children. And to Usus, make an interview with you where you endure. And what can I say? Funny face in Befano as a baby mama be on fan say you. I think that my baby I do almost say more worry bema it be a treatment be different. Or more I dream almost say bema on the trim plan and the soup in the bind sanity. Said we were in a crowd and I dream also at all. And my baby mistakes and office me worry no best. Say the soon in the bind no and your worry nonsense. Ghana for me my baby say bossy. It's saying the soon in the bind no worry dear. I don't know. Once I quite on what then to say meaning say I've bought you and with me yo the person you be a so only be my trim plan who you may be wanting who dear a better so obetron rather than so best aqua bring it at the actual cause say on yet their treatment or over femono and you're now on a trim plan of crane and plan say a crow moo and no cry ya now arena be our arena our bay and a messes now or do we see if you are quite a new man I be also a boak or mark on and no bedu juma. But then America say in a circumstance and intia and around the whole situation. But hopefully finger cross na funny face etimi asesa ebia na area depression or more come and actually or the you never know. And you may be to defend the so mosesa e bi ko prison ba esesa e bi ko mental health clinic ba esesa sabi e bi won man so nkiti bi our reject break up it me ma funny me nu asesa be ka bo ma it may be before. And you know, better so better try than no harm in trying. Sabi, I don't think so. Upon the almost on the pony a car, or better now say me menti will be one no best answer. A choir, when you more fast, so son, you ma coy. A drew on more. I say, then it drew no be who's our pano. As was as I did near Marco. I don't think say just bad decisions. I think say bear most amount more the situation in Ghana will make some kind of similar decision. Oh, my men come comment in it. So no, now she's going also worry no. She's going as a wife. So I agree on that. I don't care how rich husband is still working for my own. Okay. So now Eunice, let me read the comment in it. I mean, Eunice say, but is she really depressed? I don't know. So she can, if so, she should think about it very well. And I feel she wants to go back. She wants to go back because she has no job, and it's the wrong reason to do so. Margaret, me know ya, Johnny. And until I make us in the circumstance, no. And man abasa. funny face depression, they mean how I diagnosis or depression, but Sani can so depression, so we have to find us depression. Na me catch me be say me depression na yakasa man for funny face behavior, it doesn't show somebody who is depressed. Funny face, it goes beyond that. Okay. Yeah, my man for be no with other mental issues near the end to me actors are. Let me tell you a real life story. It's you American and say it's a college a boy when you're 17 years. When a girlfriend die. And as I stress and break up no one to me a hand on a year. And I depress no. And no I so you're quite focused sometime. One morning be or school or time with you. And the course American room to me time to know the classroom was or time to the call classroom. Do you know what happened? Teacher no PE teacher na J or the pointing on one or course or kwakuno. And a PE no more or J your bam no or J no. Send kobekum other students and answer what it on no money from or mono on country on your imagine social media so be say you. We have some people and you behave and also be kunu live video. Or kunu no or your life. Facebook taking video off. So people who are real depression behavior no nyatim did you see them one day they are very quiet, they don't talk to people, whatever is bothering you or might build everything in is bothering, they can't even find solution to it. To them no obi no betimi aboa wo and no munya solution and a drew maybe have na apem say solution and say that's obese no ho and also official be na obstacle la obetimi yi nipsa ni pakro na free ho e two things e bia da bi ho no ma or you bubbling or you happy e da bi ho no ma on low moment bibia ni hono ma ye na nije bi me wiase na wie ya ba no na wiase kwa wie and they don't talk about certain things they omunya aggressive and also be aggressive towards you and as bibia on one of the tibua edwene ne ho or fan the plan say no ma betimi aye ya ma na say no ma and people some people you know it's not idea gidi amount for we have people that live with it. Some people can live with depression for the rest of their lives. And maybe they will seek help, maybe more medication, they might or more. Sometimes they get mental health clinic, but some people live and work with it. And be a professionals, be a doctors near they are still suffering from a common mental health illness. A lot of people and be to bring depression, financial difficulties, break up. Said baby or crying a woo, the door be free more. The won't be see a handle no, maybe want me handle ni and I quite any panifas for free mono. And tell a whole lot of things. And then yeah, dear said we be depression. It is rare. And yeah, dear said yes, sir, and yen go as ye. Read to say what a headache open. I read a quine no offer. Into Cloma, be worry what some people just go to cancel be on my any or no be a casa. So they always, even though we call NHS website, and say, if you are going to read about certain, especially about depression in Zambia, that's why they always want people to talk more. You have somebody, and I be bitter, especially be free more near my counselor, the amount, any idea, say, we'll do can wear it, not yet they are more Busian because they know the impactor, a bewo a Busian so. Say, we'll be the fire out there be more, not yet you were free or especially a crack now because I'm crying united depressed, bully any idea school, chromo motako again because. Enipa ne ninje obi ka edi ne ho feo ne ninje okosuma yesere no it can betimi stress betimi lead to depression afi na wa akra no start e twe ne ho afiri nipa mu ntimi nko nipa because I start yesere no enti me hu ne symptoms no but yesi onya depressor ye mo mpa yese bia 2 weeks or whatever na wako no because ene ma bi oye no de me se okotwetuo ye sa nyoma na atem de basa no I have no idea me hu ne se bia hunger issues so be ka because no obi ko gina pa abo akonya ntokwa na otimi ko fie ko twetwe betutu de bia na owo akoma eno so ohia anger management and butimi funetra na odidi ni ba me atem na aso atem wi a waso de enti no bia mix of everything ti me de American nyina ne say me share interview ne a couple of comments my baby you are making mistake and you call the afanisa and people attacking them and that's the reality of it. Unim nipa no si woyi bia chiro na wadwen o say yare enti no yes and na say be circumstance no and a situation na wo no you don't have any other choice but to go back to the person then esa wo say wadwen say the nipa no tie bia obefa ne sa cause 50 50 kra kind of 70-30 The like who say sana funny face it here no. A bit me possible. The like who say be obet me as because of the money no. And I say obet me about form kakra. And also bet me a be a benefit 30% or 40. And this obet me I endure to say don't know about my statement say obet me I endure the and then it's up to her. And I think say a time will come where we say and kana there any pay they mean me and do be me. Yeah, baby wait here as a meteor and cranity meteor and cranity. It was time business office won't mean to be my boss and we Johnny. She needs to stop granting interviews, very unnecessary. I don't even know why all granting interviews. I think say minimum I say show base and I don't even know how. I don't think that was even necessary. Yes, sir, on media the attorney says so be back and uncle back and crown on ne ma papa. Funny face was so it will affect him, it will affect me too way be a bompire bomb be mammy, mompire crammer, bobby mammy, my papa, because the beer be affecting me, my papa be eventually will affect my and automatically no will affect my children. Into me bompire my papa yes because munyas can be a meba ebedibi, me bedi be kakra me so be back to me so me bompire yankopon do munko abechi omu no manyina che cause sebi obi anima brabum de bechi obi sebe ya de bia anko nti bibia be affect oba papa bia no it affects you oba mama and oba papa when I say you are so kind of and nipa no matter how treatment or the be for the sake of the neba no e de oni hu se oni neba no wo moja no de obekom bia no somehow no oba ye monyo akra oba cha so oba ye monyo kakra and you know she go every right to take the children to so mbekwa ko hu ne papa no mbekwa ko hu funny face. Decision of going back no should have she should have waited a little bit for funny face to get well. Not ultimately back to the way and the usual self is here. And Sana was steady kakra say a new master Sana was making that decision to go back. By the action it so call into a funny face a yari any idea into face or call back to funny face benya hoto. And any a mumpire man for cho. A mumpire queer interview need the entire granted, but and your back granted. So what is celebrity? I think it's a celebrity for a year and almost no more. I'm not saying also a series be. And I Bob will say okay, I don't have time for this. Bob will say your friend is say I was shocked on the time or your interview. No, she did one with a big when to your interview. Was I got now when I said training should be about now radio presenters in your friend for several country. I think that's the reason why she's doing interviews. Angel you know TV, you know. She should have waited to cry. I bet me I could feel funny face. So she should have waited for funny face to get well. Ovie na mo tena so steady fair. Mo come who says, okay, ma make a mistake. Mo person mo back together. And you baby na bet me as an intersign na wo ba no. Wo bet me now to watch media support na be man so bet me aye. Yes, in a bin to me see be more na. Then you also putting it into consideration. Besides, you want a good environment for your children. One thing no make about circumstance no. What a warrior na abusive relationship it's not even good environment. Your children intends to be you the way you are. If you are tete ema wom ehun here. If you are tete ema wo your ba na te ho me mentia ebia betina because of menti ba wutira nyi yesu na wukunu di wo no. Oba bi bekwa akware ono so be ye fa free say ye normal na baba me bekwa akware o bi kwa akodi ne yire because of free say ne maami endure into ne yire so have to endure. Say answer niema things can never change. Until I say me life is an example for my own children. I want them to be who they want to be, with or without a man. I haven't said about me personally who say my mom was this, still now enjoying the life. If I become like this, still I'm going to enjoy my life, even though my bomb pies of me. Because one and say when the they be a first one, they didn't see much about how an relationship with yourself, papa, actually to the kum cramai, and then they are one or coffee a woman, they didn't see it. Say, Omonini, everything and Omonini crack a crack. Bibia mobile with you, these children are going to see it. Everything I negative will affect them eventually. And even though now which I had but to make a decision, I am very okay, so be resume in a quiet, peaceful manner. What in your modi or moye? And no munya bosia kwana mo na masum dwuma so much better. That's why I got a baby and now ha ochina hey. And the decision now making a very, very tough one. But yes, wonya and one butchery. A man who say nipa no or you okay for now. Obetimi settle. Sebi, you may be a chair mono. A beba crying too much. Because a bema obetimi achara. One very nice, so I said, now some can obey the attempt here. So you're too much, you're too much. Regina said I was saying the same thing. Yes, I listened to her first interview and she was saying now it has changed completely. So then I changed funny face nana. Says with Vanessa, I think social media pressure. Me there, I am mistaken. Me there, I worry some new soft one name one, but you know, come and was a moo. I worry some, and you have been a dear, I worry some moo. She said, when funny face tells her, and okay, but let me read the comment in the free and say, she said, even funny face tells her, and that she was disturbing. Okay, if the church can change you. change your church. Oh, says me who watch it because I hope so. And she me bumpire say, you know, like they will find peace, to be honest. I will make that mistake. My mental be being true. And you maybe to me some maybe, to be honest. And sometimes you just have to give it a try, another go. Sometimes, you know. Elizabeth Sanya can so come dog, someone's dog. There be there one a dog. And one a dog was in a dog named Obana attention to no come the dog. I feel saying that and me momo the men can say be unnecessary, but sometimes we might be necessary. Oh wow, or but Mrs. Sam wouldn't say winning. A drew maybe a maturity in society, but and at some point, you know, yet Mrs. Sam, by all certain behavior, ye banny a fire, into winning banner said. We are teenager na bia subi ohon ma onye ba na person se free ho say bi obi no obeye de no ote akopem so bewu until every stage of your life no there's always going to be a changes, but a certain behavior will never change. It's you within 100 years that's how you're going to behave. A lot of people have to be aware of that. So be a su ni ban ye esesa a su ni ban or document man esesa any wo esu any ban ya e betena ho saa akopem say that kingdom come tie no so no ahwe ni yi. Say esuno the ain't been a team sesa na the ain't intim sesa now now come social media because yes social media for na ekwa already amount enye ne ebe say enye ne ebe hwe ma de amount no say bi kwa na akohia onkwa nhia onkwa na abeko ebi na to ye nua ba ya very beautiful young pastor your wife ya enso hwe koto ni enti sesa no wasesa ne sesa no wasesa no she has to be very careful bema oni obi kun opa abo watimi atwutuo Aquatum bear 21 you know. She have to be very careful. She doesn't need to use that pressure, no. So the back worry now things was putting him at risk. She have to be very careful. As I say this time around, no, parents and I say SCH, no. They be because say foot sometimes you just have to relax. My mom for make your decision. Because of make a decision, no, nay on one own decision now. Then I don't know what me 3 years for free. Se mama be can be neso anye ya na dachi nde bia meka sa asem we se me kwa mabra boy am mama de let me handle things the way I want to handle because bibi ba me am sa blame myself. Se mama meka say eh na be me ne didi ma che ho se kwa baka eh na se bia bedrum me bi na sa ho kire no koye kase pa de ma no na wan se anya kuna nza anya attachment obebre mu o maame nti se no papa fo no ne maame ne nyina no maka kire so no one decision ene okọ ne di kobra woni o say one na make a decision no and then so a person was reflect on it now making another decision. What was I wadi? Odo asem, you know. More can what can I say? I just wish them good luck. I wish them very well for the sake of the children. I just wish them even funny face. I wish him your friend says peace, you know, peace. I just wish them very well for the sake of the children. You know, your mom say, and your ma a bit to me. Oh, Barbara's case, a bit to me. Way. To be honest, I wouldn't go back to. Will be on respect and your respect cry or beka so on pemi and now better to be edi actually me. So last time you video na make us say senator Chemako. Enipa bi am was assist no matter how much you love somebody. Yeah ma ya wo mu free yefuna ba ko mu nyine ne mu kopa me me ma ko ofia nya asem ketewa. At some point no entokwa beba montem. Hu the level a mo beko. And son na wo say reconcile with the nipa na wasa back. Very necessary. hu level ani pa ne de obekọ because obi odo obi e ya ade ne se ye wo ya odwene ho no matter how upset they are obi do wo ne se wo ne wo ye bibi oye wade a osa adwene because opo wasem na ode ade ne ye ntubon se na adwene chese ni pa na se na ntimi nye te se de obi cha wa oye ade oye wade ye do ye me wo tibu so pese wo gwan ni mu na wo bono na oye yi bon se afro because wo do no wo su a ebe wa hometinti no wo ase wo bo aso mpese wo be ba so pese wo bono kakra bi sa na akwaye so what you see enti no hwe the love woni pa no do bedru obi o no mai so obi mpe wa anko ama mefa me ka me cho say generation obi betimi aye wedding kakraka ana oba bi betimi ma aye ne wedding kakraka so ne pe ana odo ono yesi ebi wo jabi ti ase candidate da we sia masa se me nkancho nyo obi obeti skade aware obi ana ye odofo. Some people come for reason enti se o hye ring na manyu adwo so payment no ware me and I bear money payment in what damage. There's no such thing like that. A month 40 sika, a waru mutav because if you're not a town for no be beer, a so okoji, international class in the duffel, no one in the second card of crona and sana, as I bear any town for beam. So people will come to you, a be a non pewasem cry, but they will just come because of be as rich or as open as him to know, wouldn't so pewasem tea. They will come as a lovers and then as I better no town for. Chimisro, money, you may in now. Na Ghana for one day and Ghana every day because of the kid they want to stay in abusive relationship. In abusive relationship, I always say I don't encourage anybody to stay in. It's not healthy for you as a woman or as a man, and it's not even healthy for your children. And that's the reason why sa particular thing no entimin ko from Ghana community mono. And I say society mono. Because ma me better we debedi no akra ni behu akra so korona debedi no fi say normal me emfa ni no and right we're having discussion about this because we choose say oh a member chiche ye normal nti ne community no mo ye ekra mo nti ebi kra ye kire ye yerenom because ye normal na you so accept say normal but how can other community a big deal more nti be ma ni chichi a oye wise about it because na you china anani kru china etimi ye dey etimi gu but ye community no ya ne say oh ye normal. Oh, I normal. Oh, they say Bema do chichi and every. So, Sayaka say, oh, they say Bema do Bema do at my send Bema do a Bema. Oh, no, about anti Miss Bema Quasia, Bema de. And then, Obanso the same thing. To also quite worry what one year did any official mammy enjoy it. Until you know, marriage supposed to be endure, not enjoy. But marriage supposed to be enjoy. Because a order sem na muko akodi, a worry. And yet, a time for some. No be aba be ware abehwehwe ani so abetiatia aba be yo the ayakayaka de into yam tamfo na be ware me a we start to show behavior na we show na me pa cho back yourself na me mfa me body na me wu a me nkwa na me kwa akosha adaka mako she should rather get herself something better to do and I make us in a circumstance and into Nigeria and says would just listen to the interview she was doing. It was based on the children to say ye dia she eti when crying tena ho and crying tea ye ma me bitina tena wa e ma me do omujuma crying tea e baby no aba abrowa nti afin say no and I always say they went too dirty filthy words next will be a di atem say bi e do ma me twa ase de man de e dia o ma there be I don't know na me obedi ma atem crowd me ya me twa ase de ama me ya me hwe oye na me ma me de be ma de odi di ma tem sa now be di ma tem a ho kra nya makono bi mu now me ni be ma tem ma na mro so ye ma de a but say ubedi ma tem ma na bro so sa de me ho debi I don't think so I will have nothing for you but na make us then again yeah should be a situation akwa akodu ye hwe ha ya hide ya hide oh yeah na epamo ya ha na yeah we don't take yeah no yeah Nigeria yeah nurse bibi so ntine we don't care yeah they cheat create media ho cheat na cheat gu aware so Ghana cheat no enya hwe ma wo mo in circumstance no so I can have social media pressure na I we should choose our words carefully when we are angry with someone we love the atiane say unim nyansa akua oni obi a oni no ehempa obi a oni na ye bibi da no na asem kan kan public ubedi na atema ida so obedi no wutiri ana obedi a kire wadamfo no matter how they be yo na se nga akwa we dey nka meriye ne pa but obi a oni na nya nkita hodie wo mpa so no ubedi na atema ida so wudi no wutiri ana odi kire wadamfo no matter what that person will do to you. Not talking about a whole celebrity. Come on, all your video and have audio face a bab on tonight, or bow on any woman. Not went me but was funny face, then anger issue count or anger problem. And they said they have to deal with I know first. Even though I have funny face or so your children president and all person pass or anger issue. E can be. Ghana for or ye be a celebrity as well, or ye drew now be na ye drew. When ye drew send be out. A sunny by no be wa or ye wound who watch in a ban and who is soon in a by. Or ye to polish in a cacra. I take a canary. We have one mamma now, so you can even kill her and the children if she doesn't get his own way. She has to be careful and protect her children. Ruth, me know yeah, I do it. Yes, you are right. My first boyfriend told me when she cheated on me. She said the men are allowed to cheat. And American say ajiatum. She said the ajiatum say about the anyashwe tena ho enkware nti fata teno. Akofa be me bi na wo ba ko tims wo di wani setena ho na sa wo biem ka ho. Na wo biem changes be na bebem. Ba ko no kra wo bro. Na wo biem na sesan beba. Me dem sesan wo mi sesan wa na wakofo ware oba foforo na de wahwe na me matena ho. I will change you. Me dey want me dey me fa so because me who say those are the biem ka say I have to own something for myself. To be honest, I own certain things and you be man to mama. Yeah, me sweat. On to mama. Me ma on to mama because the kwa abeje wa de akọ. Enti me pa do kram tusu so na me ma to ma de. E no de wo ho no mo a. Nim se me ya na me bisika toye. Enti me sori afiri wo nchen akọ a. Wo be firi me nchen akọ, wo firi me nchen ko me so akọ a metimi ato aduane ye di. Sister Doris, greetings. I greet you, sis. Ama. Oh yes, I'm telling you, Ama. The way I was sick can your money there. One of the depression kaka channel accessibility capacity. So you have one team but na me person make be person me nuanu bi na man be can be. Yen nyina ye mompa ye mo say whichever way it is. Let's wish them good luck. Sabi ono na yere ne te honum na enkra no so nya peace a year. E be ya sumdwe di ama wo mo. Ye mpa ne ye mo say me ni oba ne dia, to be honest, going back will be very tough. Me one situation be a sa me ni shum ntimi nka ne bebre but one thing esen ko right now we allow cross what the man be akwache be akwache funny face ne papa ne ma papa eso anko allow time okra e ma funny na sit down reflect on the actions be oh yeah and until na men man so be sesan because we change them. We don't want them to change you. We don't change them. When say no, be free mo fia ba no. Eso wotena wo reflect on you maybe a waye. Esesa nempo wasa so ade adwato abro. Akira wo promise say you maybe oye no kra onye bi. Now this time around I'm coming for good in ade. Yes so dey any twen honhom. Ya na yes be ba. And na me dem dey ache no. On pa ache o ka say dey ache. Yes ani achi o. Aware dey be kunya ni ye be wu na aware ache o. Sani etie. Nti sometimes be my you about the cro ontimi change in front frame. Yes we be o it's the same be o betimi aba. But we don't even allow them to reflect on their actions. And then we start training, we train back on them. Thinking say one I got yourself funny face, get into no yari that hospital. And our yari. Sana girl na adwene yen. Minti no ni untia. And I said, Abu Nankawo, I'm funny. I mean, to me, Nana couldn't have a choice. Nana, okay. Being translating and I create training, mamma, I come here and see you. I'm come out into Ama. We change the man to know every crown. They don't see nothing wrong with it, but like I said, to say Augustina can we have to wish them the best. I don't know why I owe you interview. Maybe I don't know. It's up to her, but I hopefully say and cry for no and I say cry through a woman terminal. Enyina se Nyankopon ya no kom bo me bia na nsesa ya ba enti eno so mai kakra mebeka efa ho no me de obi asumdue mepe sebi onua bia ni gi a eye sebi funny face whatever or ye nyina ni nche ho. I don't think so that bad, but yeni dia na ekoso na brabo ma na asesa na suba ate na afi no yi na di e social media so but on reflecting on your maybe home because this is not the first time. Why ye bi ama oba one ne worry wo dwane na we wo dwane no wo seba to no antena se no onyi depression in free ne so na on reflecting on your ma bebrebe ho se wo man fa se ba ko no kwada no ne ma bia se e ma bam everything that obey bia no will affect ne ma ti wo ma na ni ondwere ne ma no ho ondwere ne ma no ho na also so much as I am now onye so he has been threatening her. So she needs to advise herself. Yeah, fear sana akoyefobi. I say, madam, she has 3 children with him. And if she doesn't forgive him, who will take care of the children? Susan, madam, afi na jama oba ha say wo. E oba to dey make na make you comment me boa. E na ade madam aka ho aba. Mpa choba me address me as madam, me address me as fear cause me madam. Address me esewara me madam. Oba ye asema meka no ba afese sia na utuni in ntina o kanesa no obi anu hono mu a on kasema ne fa ne bone nche no. This is one thing I always say. Mama me 1 minute me ba na me read mo comment ne kakra na me nkoye we say ante braba ye waduane ne why na se also your ba betimi ye aduane na ye nyina ye brewo wiase mu enya wonko na wabre tire se me mu bie mu ma hwehwe amanfo ma mu Mama minya mona. Ede dia. Asa spring ne be bantem. Rita, hey, Mechia Rita. I said if you and Anapia is saying, do you want her to come and open her teeth to you? I don't even understand what your friend is saying. She's trying to say if you sometimes if care is not taken and you listen to the society, you will end up you end your precious life prematurely. She should have just visited and then go back quietly without involving the social media on it. Me know ya actually. Me know Eric, thank you so much. Me know Me know ya adwene pa. Me know ya adwene. I don't know why I say a bus so na nra na okosra me ko twetwe pictures na kwa kuma enu so de beje fans e wo so ade wako. Anyway, e bia opesa amanfo so mu aka bom. And there's nothing wrong with that. Na Susan can Susan me no bet my ya odi e de bia me kasa asem no. Na se we nguna ne wo ma. You always think about your children. And my papa, so one come back to funny face cry now. Yes, one funny phone. So do one no ba papa, one no ba papa, one no ba papa, one no ba papa, no ba mommy, won't mean so. The relationship that you guys have to have, you know, is that kingdom come. It's that kingdom, it's still that kingdom come. But who are still know that because we share the same blood. Where did the mojaba, where did the mojaba, and the awoba. Until that plan between you, either you like it or not, you are stuck with that person forever. But your child will always bring you back. Until you be now will be a war and mother da. Can who said Nebano partner no ne mano, they still have either bearman or worry bearman or what better that war. Can who said Nebano minister will be part of in a life, either you like it or not. Sansana, oh well, bearman now worry about or woman will be what better that. I say who say Nebano papa no still be part of her life. We know be war wouldn't mean any entry manson because of our credit mountain. So no be to one say a war memoir. A benny moa, any panel do you be no park and the crown remember be you can erase this person memory craft with him, but one will be what by a different ball game altogether. And the end of American earlier said be a bear affect or by man than a woman. And now about then a woman automatically they affects you because it will affect your children unless you are very will be as a good no matter what they've done to you. A member we are dear be two or more one found. I member my book was an annual money mouth. Nessa Berman, your dearness, I want to know bar. To be honest, you anytime you have vampire, you wish them well. Cause we be a better mobiano. A tool, like automatically now affect you. And to me, Casse. They be for the sake of woman, the best two new Bemana Mobiana must separate. Always trying to find a peace around you guys. Now, muntimintili, Sabaya, Mama bet me, or break up no air affected or bano bebrebe, and now money bebrebe. And she got every right to visit Fanny Face. She got every right, say Fanny Face. Fanny Face got every right to see his children, and the man no. Sebi, Fanny Face, Yamin Fasama, thank God they say, we find a depression. Ebo dam kwanes on my bonten next wa running one. It will never change the fact, say, and cranny anima. Anima no. Until a right decision or make it says or coffee anima. Going back there personally on one decision, on one nim and you may be a water to. And as I'm able to know away, maybe the goodness and the bad, your friend is a bad, and maybe a subi one home, maybe your free say. Okay, Funny Face, maybe I'm here where ya and a man na come up and react to say, intended, some may come back and you may be saying, Minyanessa, maybe a may say. So, you know, maybe honest so the certain things are also bet me as a son, and I say, sometimes relationship is about compromise. And she's so bet me, I will say, be a bearman weakness in here, or the buffalo to two, now on 3 toes so that you're not a problem. That's what betting your hand on this idea, it's up to her. Obi to me handle cheating husband. You know, some people can handle cheating husband very nicely. On found saying ku cheating. Obi a man no handle abusive husbands no they menim edukrenti or more handle but obi a want to raise and they be a make us asking me so be say me pa chop. And they be a who do what man or bow. Now that's what's in home. They will give you a reason. The reason why they are there. Everybody have a reason to do certain things. Maybe the reason why one yet, but any patrona, or maybe what you see say wrong. Will be class when they say and sana aqua but you just say and your friend is say okay. Also, I want to go on finishing trail. Oh, okay. Me treat the people I'm a comment here. And the Aquana one true ye, Aquana true ye. And no, they are no queer. And I make us a main decision be or no more. I will make it as a parent. Me worry the ass, I may make a decision be a main general to Yamaki. But as a parent, as a mother of girls, 2 girls there, I won't make unnecessary because based on peer pressure from the society. I want my children to see. Now I have to be an example for my children. timi fa pressure bi ntina ware bi mu a ade ya me pese me ware na amanfo hu se ma ware anase me hu se ma maintain kunu anase metimi atena ware ho ache. It's not necessary. Enipa bebrebe a omo maame no tena ware bone ho no eya buso mu say impact be na nya wo mu so even a man no come experience eya buso mu say ebia akra bi wo hon man ko onyini ba no nka on tene samfa mu oba because seeing say o papa bu o maame nka bibia no they think say it was normal. This is how relationship is supposed to be. Ye mu bebrebe ye ntimi anya odo na ye ntimi ante odo ase na ebia te say asetene bia maame ne papa sitena etena ye. We thought say that was the right thing that they were doing. Bema be expect say ontimi na even share idea because if your maame oni kunu kasa no aka na no atum ni kunu ne make all decision concerning her life okra na bia ni kunu ne make enti no bema no so kwa ware o expect say na yiri te say o maame de ma no ti okwo no wanya ne sa na afi de akasa ne ayi aba relationship because sa no o maame portray our de kire no so yen portray our man nye beautiful. Sebe ye mako ma hweso asua o ma hu se how is he hagi yire how is he my yire kiss how is he said ye na yire di a we see tena ye yire now. So this is what we have to show our children. We your community have to show our children say edru me be ye yire no ma na ye kunu mu ya ehia ha e bia no frɛ dwuma bakra no sebi enuema bi akoso wo ma no sometimes enipa wo ye mmonyo no obi e ma ha ge kwetimi e ma hu sa no enti ye na ebetimi aportray ne yie. Enti me anya ba mo bedo me to that extent na be hey dia ene metena ho as a single parent na ma hwe me ba na me hu say there is nothing wrong being yourself and enjoying your life without a man eno ye whereby wunya aware pa na sa aware a wote ho no sabi enye good enough for you and enye healthy and your children are suffering. Enti aware na quite a circle. That's the reason why even a way first tia kra wo kroma no yasesa no kroma no musu twa kens kakra yasesa no because you say behavior no is learned. Certain behavior are learned behavior. The identity no sa na yesua the society no dey ehu no fie no eno a na yeso ye hweso ani aye enti enyina is also say different mentality be kwa aware no. This is how we experience me papa me bi na mama me papa ya argument bi mama no cause so kakra is also be papa be ba from na bi obepie frifie na mama me akoma aba from no masara aye there be na me papa abo me mama asum timi so me ko me yire ni me nya small argument me free say me to me nsa na me bono me dey o be ma I would just warn you wouldn't dare touch me because me kra me hunu bi say me mama obi bono enti me no me ma wo mbebo me enti this is how I portray our ready akire ye ma enti wo mkomu a ye mama no so na wo mkru no mkasa no ntimi nka bia because this is how mama tena. No, it things have to change. Marriage is, maybe I'm because of people who they have to. When you're single, maybe you're lonely. You need somebody to be part of your life. Then any partner knows how to trouble, but can loneliness. Does it make sense to you? It's supposed to be lovely. It's supposed to be joyful. It's supposed to be happiness. Tawantawa baba you too extreme. Say obi betimi ama na yiwe aye basa. Say obi betimi adwuna na una wo say nipa no. Say aware ebro no. So what yes enter watawa beba eseneta chirema ko ba eseneta chirema enku ntwa esen famfiri ho enti portray aware ya akono wo ye manim ne ma na ye yenso ye mema ye wo mama ne treat ye mama the way se be ma treat wo mo na omu susu nyina omu kro beka sa na wo papa kro treat me say na wo be mam no ba be dan personal be treat me say I shared one of a friend say omu de contest to Facebook no ana omu ka so mo be prank omu ba omo betia so be ye rude a chere ahwe the wa because papa no so wa chere ba how ese be ma treat you ba enti akran didn't like it. Akran was just a young girl say akran was 8 years or something was raising up this is not how we treat it. This is how we have to treat it. This is how we have to let our children know say odo obi a this is not how I say we treat you. Enti boys ni bebre ba hwe asum sesi e te obekasa hwemana ne bubefunu akapro bang and I guess he be so ne I just a wild mistake anu ye because o maame enya anu ye otwa okunu ase ne okunu na da na chi owi enso na ozana na akoda ti anu ye nti oni ni kunu ti wo ye gaga jarese anu ye obetimi edi be ma atema ma sabi be ma one ne da mpa so no de ne be ma kra be di na atema ka enti ti ye no ehu hia you know, say even with boys or alone, I wouldn't choose a violent relationship over anything else. I know because most of them are jobless and have have no options. And only semester intimate part of the way Funny Face behave, I'm afraid he can kill himself. And the case when she's depressed if care is not taken. Yeah, mom pie man is obehili. Yeah, mom pie man is obehili. I don't think that okay, mom pie man so obehili. And it to me, you know, I remember the depression area, to be honest. Yeah, and I make us an American in the beginning say, well, a month for a sad to say if someone is living with depression, be kitchen a bit trigger, and then episodes in this out, you know, everything come back again. And so people intends to live on it for quite a long time. And so move free so more bra. That's the sad end. Majority of mom committed suicide, majority have been fighting for depression for years. Depression for years. A year adia wo nipanya abusuani nje because of sabi nipa no so do obi na obi nani nje no ho a ya atete ma wo nipa no kwa wo do no nipa bebrebe na say one of my friend is a TV presenter kuni ho ewa ha a common incidents bi onya with the boyfriend so they are there upon the boyfriend man na social media so one to abrofo ne the way amu university one all now my the crime celebrity dating we say ITV, one of the ITV channels. And I be to a court and to say a trigger and now or committing suicide. And then over on the background, I said this person has been fighting for depression for years. People with depression, you know, we live normal life. In the panel, be on and off, maybe a big channel, then I comment, be also be on there, those who be also no do no free so. I bet me live a happy, joyful life. But the funny thing is, people intend to live, and any little thing, at regard, then I want to say, Nipana in home body. And I will couldn't because then they don't think they deserve to live again. They are not worthy of living. You know, life is not life like but abraboning you will say man. So that's the side of it. And a lot of people that have read their story are no more, no matter how profession that they have. And celebrities intend to, you know, depress as well. I think said they're trolling on them, many are doing united me. Very who might be a woo or no crowd with Janabusia. And you know, some of these people, yes, and I call no bonity. Some of these people are worried. They own my papa, professional jobs that you might enjoy. But be to a then a trigger. Nancy, I come my jato council, dan be more she enfidos a hair was a hair. Say, he's the maybe I feel that broke needing. Or this doctor, or share a patient, a victims maybe. Okokunu ho hotel or wanima ewonikuno aware. You just end it all. Inti adwuma kwati me bi okwa adwuma kwati me depressing it ba. Okokunu ho ni kunu mu say be also abrel you just want to go you know weekend away. Okokunu ho hotel very beautiful. Me share me reading the news article na me pictures. Afa me busa mo say I depression for nya wo mo. Because office o hia dia na nkani kwanse escafo bi nya bio na de na obi oye adwuma doctor mo obi oye na adwuma kama woni kunu edi be biom sa na wadwe be wo sa na edi be biom na hia no ntia obetimi afa and everybody that will do set there no ubekomu no na this person has been fighting for it for years back and forth and she is so sad to say I am who say Ghana for we see how depressed moving so easy we have winning bruni they don't use depression won't take sour in the crowd because a huge kind of thing and people go through and that's why they encourage people to talk rather than so baby bibia ewo na enya impact also enya easy you don't come out of it successfully. Some people will not come out of it and some omo come out of it, you know, it takes years. I'm telling you. Was I grateful? Tawa no sika de onim ni nyina. Doctor ba kon omo de ne ba news mu e be ka say o ye adwuma like the was koboa because okoboa ye no anya asem ketwa. Anche bia na okoko ne ho. Very beautiful lady. or the 40s or something like that. Okunu hotel. Okunu kwanani kunende money nche. So it's sad. Say you want to because we be depressed and it's laughable and we start laughing. Near so we're depressed and I say we be a little upset no because it's we're depressed near the dear growing. A very sad people die of it. A idea a communipa. A man for woman they can never come out of it. Most of them so mu and a brofo kra no mutimi yetimi show mu do ye our problem where no better children about console you better say they will do everything because they can't even live with depression ye. Na no my idea we are na boy am say ya wo kan asem hia kro be say wo ko wu akowu e obi mfa wo ho. So what you say into who the show more ya kade wo mo na oh are you okay nipa me are you okay by 15 nipa we me are you okay you're right baby is everything okay you I say who so why you sad kakra bi. And so, upon or Tony idea be show no, some people will just end up killing themselves. So yes, I hope say ebia, you know, ebia tends to be a free or be free of a ban and my betting me. I call it silent battle. Nobody can tell you what can't tell what you're going. Margaret, you know, your friend is silence killer. A killer ankasa. And maybe young guy be a video. And a Bobo says some Ghanaians don't take depression very serious. It is. Say if you don't know about it, if it's a depression, they say Obi boy for no the camera is no kasa. It's when you're depressed. No, it got way than that. Those people they don't talk. I didn't know so what me kasa now every also. I didn't know what me can once I'm not also. I have people that I talk to. And I talk with. Me who be a problem. Mantina. Sometimes you're a good listener. A man for family and I give at your muscle. Many a man for a most of me be why you more. Me who say be a situation you call. Me call ye. Boy, madam for then I will start, you know, kind of try and say, oh, bet me, I can't say be actually me. Sebe ya, I say, I send be nina be round, Monebia, Obi, I need opinion to me, a open with Omobusia. Maybe be hammy, and you be a catcher, to be honest, and you be a man. Minimum, mommy are very close, and I love my mom. Many do conquest, I mean, be a. But certain things are, I am my BMs me catch and I'll be very worried. So I'd rather choose to tell a friend than say, me catch and maybe a me solution. Towards the corner me go through no. And son of my catch a couple of days in the meantime night. Be a hammy. And me also I mean so you a personal issue. Sometimes you go through then. Me madam for Panama friend said this is what I'm going through right now. My confused then I mean no so watch me. Now, after what start take will be it's a problem share is a problem how no one start any man for kasa. And yes, I feel so do ask no so to be so I be any pod on so quite me fan one at it no. Any I didn't say a rewosem. To my friend ya grow na your mom pie say the who bet me at all say depression. But depression pa I find if you go crowd that share. And then the end you good. The end do so to make us a dear them. You know, a way. So when nyanyanse ni na ankasa and now when you be show much love you end up me say I've been there. I know how it is. That's the feelings that you get in your life or why you say why are you still living? So do that point na nothing yankopon so more life doesn't worth it living. That life doesn't worth living. Obe free mo say here. Enya the papa ntia ma yen sheda yusu sa rama continent I can see you chime pam cho mi jamu na mako na Rashida Timechiao de mebeka kakra bi a mebeka aya no I watched the video. It was very educative. Thank you. Obia would you go through. This is the reason, some of the reason why I always try to be nice to people, try to be kind, because when him do be a komo into 1% kwakwa are they up. Amani panu kum na sa kwakwa ye double. Catch off of past 1 weeks ni. Me kwa juma all right. This is me. Me yari whatever is happening to my life. I live my life with. I don't know why, but that somehow me da adokrono will just start bothering me. And oh you're about here, bibi kitwe bi na we my day. Asho. Especially bibi ebe yari na bibi. So what's na we my show how to me panic. Cause about and be a West Nightmare they say. Bibi say beto na bibi beto na wadwe be say bia why bia wan hwe ya betime waja ma wonti bo say na we ma hwe ntino obia wo o me ya love emotion obia wo you go through. This is the reason why and mommy is so nice to people, because me go through somebody else is going through something else. And to make even on social media I even try my hardest to be I don't laugh. I don't joke about people's incidents. Maybe I became my family, my fair free. I don't joke with it. I've been here. I've worked in mental hospital. Menini pakasa. I met me akase. Obi owa show the all come, but all con your mem. Obi correct mistress. No, I obodobo. I would di. Nurse. Bet when no, I obi. Senti. Yeah, to your home for ye to your home. I make sure say. When she doesn't pay to be nice. Sometimes when I na we share ni pa na I nice actually warm. Cause we nim the obi so ne kokko mu no. Enu ma ha no. Na afi so funny face die nyina de be fa film ne film. Say Vanessa say or call back to funny face one no more. Your mom pa say things will work out the way she wants things to work out. Ebi ana funny face. When to ne couples be ombetimi ntemo beti obi ebe hu se ohia no yonko. Then they change from no maybe amoya amoyonko ho eninje na afi be ebe work na omanya omo beautiful family. Ono anso so kone se ye de so ne kon no office be mia na. Ene nyo obi ne kuma ntwentwi na identity see about. Ono atime packing himself and then go. It's never too late. Who are beautiful relationship, but it's never too late to walk away. Anytime your office say you are not safe, you can walk away. You don't need to wait for your children to grow up. You don't need to say how many years. What sincere. Anytime your office say your life is in danger, just walk out. Life is more precious than the things that we are looking for in this world. This is what I've chose. And every day be a many be and I give God the glory. Either I will eat or I won't have nothing to eat. And I make quite me bread crumb the sandwiches about me quite juma. Me ni bibi a me de kwana and kwana menya na no pana mu na masore na me nim 7 na mo no. It's everything to me. Because me wu a me ntimi nya adwena me de kwadwene de me bi hu. Until me ma wa wo hwe me ate ase say no matter what your circumstances are or whatever you are going through, your life is precious than the diamond, the gold, the designer brand that we are looking for, everything else, including husband and children. Until it's up to you for you to look after it. E ye won kwane hye wo a won sa ode ama wo. Nti na edu din ato no e ye wo a wo dia. E ma obi a chance ne ma ne be distracted. And e ma bibia so enje peace of mind no adwene ne nkwane kuta no it doesn't worth it. And then I will call bibi mu a o chine ne da so ye wa manfo makode ye sin wudi mu a ne o manye ne da so mu da so de deliver na afei senka wo kun hu a ye se de obi ni mo china asem ana wo mu ye onim de obenya a obi mu nya kokoduro no mo twen ye e no mo fight it through a nke bia nke no mo sere but obi wo ho a wa nya kokoduro no na sebi o so na amanu your margins. So it's never too late. Everything and whatever you are going through, it could be financially conveyed by the name of whatever you are going through. They said there's always light at the end of the tunnel. And baby, I'm not say me just say, hey, and let's screw my party. What auntie of Venice? What driver a Venice say? Janice, what driver for off our country road so that anajo. What driver first was say a kwane 40 miles per hour. One driver got 10. Then drive go see baby. Now me to make when you see the road ahead is closed. Now me start na me so nchire me bia me okay me nkwa bia me ma diversion. Me ko do na say ya block road na me say atene. Na me nam so na me ameti me care. Na me hu care bia car bia amba na me mu hyehye me. Na me nam so na me ba drum me bia this is how ya kwan ya yetu na sitie. Ba me nam so a me ba afi me be si kwan ya na me pese me si so e be si kwan ya sabi light wo so a me hu se cars be nam so a me yemu hye me na me nkwa me nam country road is almost 30 minutes country road na car ba ji se bi gina ho anajo no street lights nothing what the headlight any dim light na ekọ en so na me nam na me yemu hye me duru me bi asa na ya bra bo sitie nam esumu ankasa ya adwene se makosam se when am I after me say I didn't take man for me man for M25 so me say divert me ho ne ade me nka me fa motorway de so kra na me nko be dia me ko because motorway me share road sign na me hu say me ba gatwick and me hu be bia me na me say but you know after me just say enra na me driver say me free car ni mu na me tu and na me we any magical power bia metimi de car na tu a nka would have done it because na me pay the road I was on it. I didn't like it at all. Where me nim baby me nim just say me nim baby am nam kra. And one weird things that you will ever feel in. They say, one number, baby, now, baby, I want na assume so I say, a kwana assume kabi, one kwana na mana who sa DS near the end. But, man, give you up, me give you up, who give you up, or one ever so, baby, I drew it to baby, I brabo, baby, I do it, no yame. They are here, yam, you can't take care of my friend, Madame Big Willie. As someone to me, dear. I don't watch a cherry or society, I download them, and me go download the BB one part. What am I? Me iPhone a club in with papa, Google map on the front of the back could do. At starting because see M25, sit down God. Then I'm 525 for uncle. I feel no say, oh, cars there, busy, I feel no make a bottom who say, okay. Is it there? And we central land, me, young baby, I'm in now. So what yes, sometimes life become tough. You can be in the darkness situation. Ubetimi akwa wu ohan bia. Woko wachi a esum, woko anim esum. But sometimes ubeko anim kakra no. Wotimi kwa no wan give up, papa se ba koto han wo no. Bibie no we ya brabo mu a 20 ntwa and I say it doesn't have, everything is yes life is of Christ temporary. It be part of. Emmanuel man show also too much. Emma engensem kakra. Engensem che say enko fire Arabia na bibisa. Bibia office Bibi start to abrabon officers only nipa kasa na onya healing. Talk to people. It could be your church members, it could be your friend, it could be your family members, whoever you trust. Share your problem with other people. And manage jensem. And me uncle my tablet and no man's and waka say. You know maybe o hono mo a ubetimi esia no. Enti Nyankopon nkyere obi biara. Na Awurade nye nyina yakoma so Awurade. Dey na abeka say dey. Abade na oka. So what you say? Road in this one. My sweet my brother Michel. And see everything for me. The money na masi. Nyango ponche will be as a my behamo time. Nina pressure la say. Na ye nina yanke hun say no matter how the road might be, there's always light. Era Michel. There's always gonna be a light at the end of the tunnel. That's the reason why whatever I will go through, however people will tag me, and whatever people will say about me, I know a time will come. The same people will see me and bow their heads. This is how I believe. Yeah, I mean, sure, be why? Me can be no one facha me. Me pacho picture neko show or tender TV no so. I'm okay with it. Mo bi amu. Me ana de me picture na de akoto on me mo. Minim say me time mo bi Nyankopon beka say fia. Ubedi 10 years, ubedi 20 years, ubedi 30 years, ubedi 50 years. Enye nru ho no mo a. Ote asefo ye kwa. Sana akwa ye. Se dru ho de ya dane dru ho de ya ni mini hweka. Eno an se me mam baba any pictures ni be hu na ma ne bat minim se dan so. E bedru na ache. E bedru cha ma Nyankopon behwe me ya me hu. Me ma ene me nana no. Ti Awurade hira no me yankwantentene na monkoso anso so emo mo ho ban covid ye. Mo a mo ti me area. The area is yes, new South Africa, new environment, and it me. I try me email, and I'm a college my manager. I actually me email send me test. And I don't have any other choice. I have to go and do COVID test. I'll call you door to door no mark, but said they see what can't no. Call door to door mark boom no my test, and I bet me I request for test Okay, now about your test home test and now the call. Yes, when you let any be an email or whatever from your friend Barra who more. Na when is what you want more for your own good. You never know. Na wako akosho. Why Nyankopon ehun say sa me say amani am hu ye de sika jaja ye no me say me nyame ma ye Awurade Nyankopon. Me nyame ma nka eno amani am hu ye. Me say ekwan ye have east landing to south. And taking me just me kokra. I don't think say it taking me 1 hour. Na me ba Enra, minya wu anka bedru fie na me kwada na ekobo 3. Ese me bedru afi bi am say Awurade. Me nam nyam say Awurade fam kodru Awurade Yakobo. Ekwa mi wa brabo mu. Oh, okay. Enu nti ya na be ekwa na enya papa. Nyame hia madofo. Nyame hia mo wai na. Nyame ya adomu a ebia menya konkonsa bia beba bedi mona ne magron asem na pese me ka bi ene kwame pascal de enanche one magron de no na me interest for about eno me say me na ma we pese me da to my mum yam by one enjoy Mutina. Yammy had my Becassa, or my by, and the meaning I must say, Mamma.